Okay, so for what's next, we're going to work on page 8. So next to page 7, make sure that you go over there. And you are looking to write up in the corner. Make sure, remember, not just a pencil. If you do use a pencil, make sure you make it nice and thick so that I can read it easily when I'm grading. Page 8. You're going to need 3 pieces of paper plus your pictures. So find the square. Remember, there was sheets of 4 pictures that says this: atomic mass and atomic number. So you want to find that one. And you want to find these 2 terms, atomic mass and atomic number. What a surprise. So go find those 3 things. And also you're going to need the pictures, both the blue ones of oxygen that have the red circles on them. So you want to get those cut out as well. We're going to need those. So you can pause the video and go find all of those papers that you need and come back once you have all of them ready to go. Okay, so you're back. So I assume that you have found all of those things. So for our first one, atomic mass and atomic number, this guy, it's going to go up there eventually. You're going to need your highlighter. I'm going to use just a marker to underline. So for this one, I want you to read along with me. Okay, so atomic mass and atomic number. So atomic mass, that's confusing because usually these are below or above on our little charty guy from the periodic table. So if we look at this, our atomic mass is usually below. So atomic mass for hydrogen, not hydrogen, this is helium. Ignore me, well, don't totally ignore me. So our atomic mass for helium is 4.003. So we can round that to 4. It's also known as the atomic weight. Atomic mass is a more accurate term, but atomic weight, people will know what you're talking about. The atomic mass is the number of protons, that means number, and the number of neutrons. Before this was hashtag, it meant pound or number. So that's what that means, the number of protons plus the number of neutrons. So that must mean that there are 4 total protons and neutrons in helium. Then we've got our atomic number, which is usually above our chemical symbol. So atomic number, that's right here, atomic number. So that's the number of protons, which is also the number of electrons, because they're always equal, so it's also the number of electrons. It's the number of protons in that element. So helium is atomic number 2. It must have 2 protons. So when you're done with that highlighting and whatnot of that, we're going to glue that. It's going to go up here. The first one that we're going to work on is our atomic. Let's go for atomic number. So atomic number. Okay, let's move this out of the way for now. Ooh, preview of what's coming in later. So our atomic number. So if you have worked ahead and you are in my science what do I call it? My super amazing one-of-a-kind science dictionary, you have already found the definition for atomic number, which my definition is, it's a long one, so don't write too big. The number of protons in the nucleus, remember that's the middle part of an atom. So what you need to know about the atomic number is the atomic number determines, so that just means decides or tells us, the chemical properties of the atom or element. Okay, so pause that if you need to and get that written down. I know it's a little long. So if we look back at our periodic table, we can answer these questions. So what is the atomic number for hydrogen? Guys, where's my periodic table? I know I have an extra one. So hydrogen, I know I've told you, is first on the periodic table. Where is my extra periodic table? There it is. So remember, flip back to your page that has the yellow periodic table on it. So hydrogen, H, its atomic number is 1. So H is 1. So what element has the same atomic number as your birthday? So my birthday is on October 17th. So I'm going to look for number 17, and I'll see that it is Cl, which is chlorine. So maybe your birthday, you are like Lucas, and your birthday was the day before Halloween, so October 30th. He's going to go until he finds 30, and he's going to see that it's Zn, and he'd write Zn, which is zinc. If you can't read these because it's too small, just Google a periodic table. Or which element has the atomic number 7 or 14? So the picture that we're going to want for this one is the oxygen, where I have circled the atomic number. So the atomic number for oxygen is 8. So you want to get that glued on to that word. And then remember that you still need to answer question number 3. How does the picture that I gave you represent the word? Remember, the word is atomic number. So if you need to finish that word, you can pause it, and we're going to move on to atomic mass. So atomic mass, my definition is the combined, that just means added together, mass of all the protons and neutrons of an atom. So that just is all the stuff that's in the nucleus, remember that? And that is measured, so what we use to measure it, in AMUs, which stands for atomic mass units. So what two particles in an atom make up the atomic mass? I just said it, and it's the only two particles written up here: protons and neutrons. Protons and neutrons. So if oxygen, we remember, that's our other picture that we're going to need. If oxygen has 8 protons and 8 neutrons, what's its atomic mass? So if we're even going to look at here and estimate, I do not want to see a decimal point in your answer. In 6th grade, we only need to know the estimated atomic mass. So if it has 8 protons and 8 neutrons, 8 plus 8 is 16 AMU. If we look here, we can check our work. 15.9994 is closest to 16. That is correct. So make sure you pause and get that caught up and answer question number 3 on your own. Once you are all caught up and ready to go, let's see if we can put this page together. And we might be, let's see. Yeah, I know I'm using tape and you guys are using glue. It's okay, you'll survive. So let's see, we got that there. Make sure that you put atomic number first so I can grade this super quickly when we come around, so we have more time for activities in class. So these should all fit on this page. Remember, if you're using a composition notebook, they might not fit quite right. So if you have anything left over from pages 7 or 8 together, make your own extra page 7 or 8. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's it. And we'll get to page 9 on a different day. So just pause this if you need to. And we will do page 9 in another video.